Hi, Claudia here. Today we're gonna make my Christmas folio, and it open like this. It have a flap, it has a two flap, two pockets in each side, a pocket, and a big pocket here. Oops, and here, and it closed with a magnet. So I started my video before and I made a horrible mistake, so I disassembly everything, and I'm gonna start with you. I'm gonna do it again, and this time I'm gonna do it right. So let me give you the measurement. I have it here is 13 and 1/4 this way and 11 this way, and each one of them is 6.5 and 6.5. And because this is a folder, we're gonna need 3 folders. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so what I did was I used, the folder has 3 score. I use the first one to create a spine, a little one, sorry, and I fold it. And this is the second. This is the second and the third folder have both the same measurement. Okay, so it's 15.5 from here to here. Each side I scored it in 6.5, 6.5, and 2.5. And this one goes this way, and this one goes this way. Those are the one that open it like this. So I tried to glue it, and I noticed that I did it wrong, so I took it away. I took it apart, and we're going to do it again. So, mistake happen to all of us. There is nothing to be ashamed. We can always fix it. This is craft. We don't need to stress about it. And so, obviously, if my glue goes out, it will be nice. Give me just 1 second. Okay. And so, no problem. Ooh, no problem at all. Remember, we do craft to have fun. So if we create a problem every time something goes wrong, the fun is gone. So we want to attach this big flap close to the score, but not too much that the score will not work. Okay, and if, like me, you have extra glue, you just clean it up, and that's it. It disappeared like magic. Let's see here. Let me see that I put it right, because it seems like today I don't want to do it. Okay, now it's in the right place. And we're gonna add the second one. Remember, for this one we need just 3 file folders. and it's just because we want to have a big pocket here. So now we put this one here and there. And let's turn it around. You see I have glue all over the place. And we clean it up one side and the other side too. And oops, sorry. So here we have the body. Now with the bone folder, I'm going to squeeze it to make sure that it stays where I want it to stay. Done. And we are done with the body. And something I want you to see, you can make this any size you want. You can use any closure. I like the magnetic because it's easier. I don't know. But you can do it any size and you can use any closure. So, okay, we did that. And now we're gonna create the flaps. But as you can see, I cut them, I have the paper, and let me tell you, these are, because I didn't mark, 5.5 by 7 3/4. Okay, and I left 3/4 to put it down, my flap. Maybe it's too big, but let's put it down. Should I put it down here? So how's your week? How have you been doing? I have a busy week and I'm been preparing stuff for our wedding show. Whenever I get to the right point, I will share with you so you can see it. And so I wanted to say thank you to everybody that has been watching my videos and they have been leaving beautiful comments. I really appreciate that. That make me very, very happy and make me feel that I'm not alone crafting here. Okay, so we have the body. We need the closure because I want to put a magnet. I don't want to put the magnet on top of my cover. You can feel here is the magnet. So let me see Where are my magnets? My magnet are here, and I have everything cut. This is going to be my cover. This is my collection. This is a Graphic 45 collection, and it's called Winter Wonderland, and it is beautiful. So this is my front, and I want to put my closure. Let's see, where can I find my... So for the closure I have two options. About the size, so I can put a big one here, or I can put a small one. It's gonna be there anyway, but I think I'm going to go, because the big one, I can do this one. I can definitely do this one, and I'm gonna mark it here. So let me put this away, and let me get my score here. And I'm going to try to score here. And I'm gonna move here. That is 1/4. I think I want a little bit bigger, because we're gonna put stuff inside and we don't want to miss that mark. Okay, so we have 1 and 2. One. Sometimes with those file folder, I think it's the fiber on the paper. It's like they want to go one way and I want them to go the other way. So now I think it's in the right spot. And now I need to decide where, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna mark, right? And I'm going to get I can use the big ones. I have some bigger magnet that I really like it. Let's see if I can use those. Sorry. Okay, let me put it like this, and for this I'm going to need, and I say I'm going to need because it's the way that I do it. I like to add my magnet on the double side tape, because it's going to be the way that it's going to be. So I need to make sure. You see, sorry, I was out of camera. So what I like to do is to put the magnet on top of the double-sided tape, because it's gonna keep it there until I cover all my papers and all my stuff. And that way, to put it in the book, what I do is I put it back together. Okay. I lift wherever I want to. I put the first one down. To make sure it's in the right spot. I put the second one. And I go back to my marks. Oops. Okay. So now I'm sure they are not going to go anywhere. And we're gonna proceed on putting the closure. Now, I left this one, I put the closure inside. So I'm gonna do exactly the same thing here. And I like to leave the long flap, because to me it's gonna be easier to So now we're gonna open it and just flat, a couple times. Hope that it's still straight. And we have the whole body done. Isn't that nice? Let me take this one out. The other magnets out. Here it is. We are almost done. And so, let's see. I'm going to try to take, because this folder is black. When I glue it wrong before and I take it out, it took part of the black cover. I don't know, paint. I don't know how they are made. So I don't want to see it. That's why I took it away. Now I have absolutely everything cut. This is my cover. We can start with the inside. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And this one is going to be here, and this one is going to be here. Okay, and this is my toque. I'm gonna put it here, and we're gonna be able to put stuff inside. So let's start by gluing. Telling you, sometimes my glue says you want to start, but I'm on strike. Okay, 1, 2. The collection is so beautiful. It is so hard to pick what paper you want it on top and one you want to leave under. But you know, life is full of decision. So we have to pick some. And I like the cabin and the birds, so here's this one. And let's start with the back again. Okay, so they have to wait until we walk inside. And for the inside, this is the inside, this one is the outside. Now this is the back. Sorry. This is my inside. 1, 2. Okay. Oh. So this is 1, 2. Ouch. 3. Okay, so this goes here, and I will tell you why, because this is one page. You see, I cut it, and this one match here, so I want to keep that match. So let's start with this one. And I have to confess, I did it. I made this Christmas folio that big because this collection is so beautiful that I didn't want to cut too much, and I didn't have the 8 by 8 pad. I have only the 12 by 12, and I thought I don't want to miss printed paper. So, oops, I'm sorry. I think it's too tall, right? Okay, so one side is ready. Let's add this one. And to finish, I'm gonna add this. But this is not gonna be a tuck or a pocket or nothing. This is just a piece to complete my, or should I put it like this maybe? I think I'm gonna use the other side. Don't worry about the extra glue because this is the glitter glue. Remember, you are not gonna see anything when it's dry. And let's see if I found what size is. No, let me do the other and this one. I'll do it later. Okay. Oh, come on, Claudia. Okay. Okay, so obviously I didn't cut it the right size. So let me take a little bit out. Oh, stay there, very flat. Okay, we are coming back. Yeah, we have to be careful. I have to be careful because I'm the one who made the mistake. But when you cut too, be careful that you don't want to go over your score line, because otherwise when you try to fold, it's gonna make resistance and your paper is going to bulge out, which is not nice. So I don't know what I was thinking, but it wasn't the right size. Okay, now let's close this one. And let's put this one here. Is this one missing glue? Oh, a little bit. Let's put some glue here. Put a pinch here. Let's add this one. Okay. Okay. You see, I didn't cut it the right size, but no problemo. We just take it out. Don't forget, it's handmade. Okay, we try to do, at least I try to do the best that I can. But if I made a mistake, I'm not gonna die. You know, if I make mistake, I make mistake. We all do. Okay, now we can add our toque here. And I'm gonna try to add it with little glue, not too much. To see if I can have, really, Claudia? If I can have a nice big toque. I'm gonna put it here. Put the other one too. We have to I think this one goes this way, and this one is from this way. So let's glue this. Now we're gonna glue this here, because this is a pocket. Let's try this while I'm doing the other side. All right. Let's glue here. Let's try to put this one very flat. Oh, look at that. You see? Oops. One and two. Okay. So let's see where my pockets are in here. Yeah, the pockets are here. So I want to wait, but I don't want to let you wait with me. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, it's dry and I'm going to add this. So we can finish it. One. Okay. Now we can add the pockets here. Those are my tags. I have the pockets in this side. Okay. So we have this ready, and I want to work with my closure. Let me okay. So this is my idea here. This is what I want. I want all the birds here. So I'm gonna mark just to cut this big piece because it's a little bit too big, so I can manage the rest. Okay, so here And because I want the birds in the middle, I'm gonna have my first and my second mark here. Let's see. Okay, now I need another one for the inside. This one or this one. No, those two here. They're very cute. Okay. They're very cute. So now we take this one out. Oh, you know what? Okay, I did it already. So I'm telling you, I don't know what happened with me today, but now because we have the magnet in the other side, I'm going to add these ones here to make sure that this one doesn't pop up. And oh, I should make a little line here. This one is too short. Let's see if I can put it there. Did I lost my mark? I think yes, I did. the guillotine. I can cut any straight today. I don't know why I'm sorry. I'm gonna put this one in. I don't need to, but okay. Now we're gonna work with the back. And this is the guy for the back. And this one is going to be here. This is the front, so let's take this out. Let's see if I can just brush it out like this, because in this case, because the folder was black, when I made my mistake and took away the ink of the thin paper that has on top, it shows, well, thing happens. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. I can take this out and boom. Isn't that cute? Look at that. We have a big pocket here, a big pocket here, we have a pocket here. But before I finish with all my pockets, I want to add a little journal. I think it's going to be cute. I really, really think so. I'm sorry. But today I'm gonna do something different because the journal is black. This is waxed and I love it. But because my journal is black today, I'm gonna use this one instead the usual one. Oops. Hello, Claudia. Okay. So let me see. I think that will be the best place to put them. Let's see if I can. So I'm gonna try to put it in the middle, and I'm gonna do a mark here, a mark here, and a mark here. Let's see if I can make the holes in the same marks. Let's see if I can do it right. Not because it's difficult, but because with this folio, oh my goodness, I have made so many mistakes that it's like, huh. But here we are, no problem, not at all. Okay. Okay, so we want it tight. Let's put this one on the other side. Okay, and now nothing. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I think that I moved the arm for the camera, for the phone, when I was cleaning, and I didn't put it in the right spot because I keep hitting the, so okay, now we have it. I'm gonna add some glossy finish here, but you will see it when it's done in a short. And let's do a flip through. We have a big pocket here, a pocket here. We open and we have pocket here, a tuck here that we can put whatever we want. we have a pocket here, a pocket here, a tuck here. Let's put this one here because this is a beautiful bird and you cannot see it. Okay, I'm going to put this one here, and so I'm gonna put 1 and 2, and we have our journal spot. We close it. We have an extra pocket here and a magnet closure. So this is it. I hope you like it. I hope you make it. If you make it, share with me. The hashtag is on my description box. Please leave a comment and share. Okay? Thank you for keeping me company. Have a great day and see you soon. Bye-bye.